PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, the 6th of April. James Spann here. Cold is the word. We have potential for a freeze for the next 2 nights across Alabama. Let's look at some of the Skycam shots this afternoon. View coming from Birmingham, looking northwest, a cloudy sky, windy, cold, temperatures hovering in the 40s this afternoon. And I'll tell you, the sky looks like that statewide. There's the Livingston Skycam on the campus of the University of West Alabama. And down in Chilton County, the view coming from the City Communications Tower in downtown Clanton. Yeah, buddy, those numbers tell the story. In fact, you can see some folks are below freezing at midday over parts of Nebraska, the Dakotas, big blanket of snow on the ground up there. Temperatures are in the 40s over North Alabama, 50s down south. There's a look at our specific numbers at 2 o'clock. Only 47 in Birmingham. 46 for Anniston and Gadsden. Haleyville, 41. You factor in the wind, it feels even colder. And yeah, look at those sprinkles up to the north over the Tennessee Valley. And there could be a few snowflakes mixed in. And it looks like we'll probably need to maintain that chance of sprinkles or flurries tonight and tomorrow up that way, mainly north of US 278, north of Coleman. Expected rain for the next 5 days. This is suggesting rainfall amounts over the north of about 1 inch, but the amounts tapering off greatly as you go down south, and nothing for places like Gulf Shores, Destin, and Panama City. Well, there's a look at our GFS for tomorrow. This is the global forecast system, valid at noon tomorrow, or 1 o'clock tomorrow, back on standard time. Or back on daylight saving time, and you can see the big trough continues over the east, and it's still going to be cold out there tomorrow. And I'm telling you what, I'm not convinced we see that much sun. We've got clearing in our forecast, but you can see that moisture wrapping down into North Alabama with some hint of snow flurries. So I'm almost leaning to the idea of a cloudy forecast tomorrow with maybe some clearing late in the day, and the weather will stay cold. Wednesday, the pattern begins to lift up. We'll still have a freeze Wednesday morning. I think both mornings will be between 27 and 30. That's the morning Wednesday when the numbers will be all over the place because of the radiational cooling effect. The colder valleys, probably 20 to 25. The ridgetops up in the middle 30s. But during the day, we'll start to warm up in the 60s. And Thursday, we should go up in the 70s with a good south wind. And here comes our next storm off to the west. This is suggesting the rain during the day Thursday holds off. And really, Friday's our next storm day. There's a look at the shortwave just northwest of here. And at the surface on Friday, the surface low is near Paducah, Kentucky, with showers and storms here. Not as vigorous as some of the recent systems we have seen. What about the Easter weekend on Saturday? Weather looks good, mostly sunny with 70s. And Sunday, Easter Sunday, that looks like a pretty nasty, severe weather episode there for maybe East Oklahoma and northeastern Texas. And then Monday of next week, a week from today, you got the ridge over Florida kind of deflecting the shortwave energy a little north of here, but still, that should be sufficient for showers and storms a week from today, if this is right. We'll go up to April 18th, another good-looking shortwave. Looks wet there. 4 days later, the 22nd end of the forecast. The westerlies are up north, a little shortwave off to the east. But if that's right, that'll keep the coldest air up north. And I do think after Wednesday morning, that probably will be the last freeze of this season. More than likely, the next time we have a freeze will be late October or November, sometime this fall. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.